suspended. Raul Guti and Emiliano Rigoni. The teams line up as we had them on our graphic. There is a throwaway 3 more points tonight, and we might start having to talk about.
To Griezmann 4 or 5 weeks ago, you're going to get a rest immediately, and then the
Elche team, they've got Edgar Badier in goal, a back four of Barragan.
Effervescence, speed of decision, speed of passing. I would also agree with you. Normally you'd say a 4-4-2, but if we see 3-5-2, neither you nor I.
De Jong, Trincão once more with a shot. Badier makes the save. I'm sure the first of many he's going to have to make tonight. He's been in spectacular form so far this season. Edgar Badier, of course, a former Barcelona youth team, and he got down well there to stop that game. Was programmed to be played. It's officially match day 1 here tonight.
Piqué isn't like that. He may not be perfect.
Cross comes in. And there's a chance. The ball still hasn't been cleared. It's been put over the top. A quick look across at the linesman. The flag was down. The first opportunity for Elche. Pedri to Braithwaite. Pedri's gone down, but seems to be only Pedri is appealing. Plays the ball back to Mingueza. What kind of cross can he produce? Well, in the end, straight into himself for the short corner, but it's going to be launched in the form of Fossima, who's given the ball away. There's a chance here for Braithwaite, but Badier struggling to keep up. Rigoni twists and turns. He's not got a lot of support though. He looks for Boyé. Trincão tricks inside. Mujica, and again Badier makes the save. His second save in the space of 20 minutes, the first 20 minutes. And once again it's Trincão who he denies.
But it's getting personal between these two. And yeah, Trincão, having got to where he has done, can show the eyes, pretend it's going to Badier's right, and then there, Boyé is the big threat.
Into Trincão and looking for Messi there, but is there, but the ball has dropped back to Pedri, who finds Messi inside the area, and it's scooped. Pjanić dispossessed again, although he's maybe a little bit fortunate there. He gets a favour from Mr. Isidro Diaz de Mera.
Wait to slide it low.
Well, in the end it's a ball to De Jong, and Badier stops De Jong, and the ball goes over the top from Jordi Alba. Well, we've seen that Messi-De Jong combination work so well before this.
Almost produced a goal at the weekend, and they don't hit him.
Well, it would certainly be one way of turning the speed dial up on what's been at times a pedestrian first half for Barcelona. Very capable at this level. Piqué's pass slightly short to De Jong, and Boyé very nearly dispossessed him. Trincão then penalised for that foul on Rigoni, on Mujica, I should say. And we're creeping towards half-time, and Elche steps away from Mujica. Ball across the face of the 6-yard box. He was looking for Messi, but it was Barragan who made the clearance.
A lovely little run coming from Pedri. They've
back to Raul Guti. Raul Guti hits the shot, but not going to.
Second half, they were quite content with 1-0. Tonight, to my eyes,
in this first half, nice ball from Messi behind the defence, almost sending Mingueza up. There's something special to do at the Camp Nou.
He very nearly did against Atleti when he came on late in that game. He's still he's pocket-sized.
Or at least the second side. Here's Messi with the free kick, floated in, headed away by Boyé. Ball played back to Cifuentes. Cifuentes with the cross. Milla got a flick. Milla with the shot. Out comes Ter Stegen. Piqué in the end with the hook clearance away. He didn't make the best of that, Milla. And Barcelona get away with it. But once more, Elche not finding it too difficult to comes out to Barragan, back to Cifuentes. Cifuentes with the cross, and Tete wins the area. Plays the ball back out to Pedri. Pedri straight into Badier's arms in the end. But Piqué and Tete were poised.
Piqué very nearly got the head flick on this. It's not a bad little ball again. So let's hope that's not been any kind of setback for him at the moment in terms of disrobing and robing.
Well, here he is. He finds Braithwaite, almost gets it. He does get it back from Braithwaite. Messi scored. That's what happens when you call into question the way that Leo Messi's playing. He scores within about, 40 seconds?
And look who he plays the 1-2 with. Centre forward who is there as the wall pass receiver. Braithwaite may not be exceptional, but his attitude, his mentality, and his willingness to learn off the man behind Koeman there, Larson, is exceptional. And Messi's doing the right thing there, because even though the goal looks a little bit untidy by the time he finishes it, Braithwaite's position and his little touch is exactly what was called for. There it is. That's very nice. And okay, Mojica almost prevents it. Badia beaten by the world.
Cleared, half cleared by Pedri. Minguesa's clearance is not very convincing either, and the shot came in from the edge of the area from Lucas Boyé, but he pulled it wide.
Boyé headed him.
Finds De Jong. De Jong almost finds Messi, who charges that one down, and it will go out. And he kept a clean sheet in 3 of their.
He's on the left, and it's the other way around today.
Messi's found Braithwaite, back to Leo Messi. And Messi fed by Dembélé. The ball goes all. It might drop to Braithwaite. Braithwaite and Messi went for the same ball. And a million apologies from Braithwaite to Messi. He finds Minguesa driven in. When, as you say, he has been, by his very high standards, flat. Twisting and turning on the edge of the area. Dembélé gets the shot away. Pulling him back there, De Jong pulls it back to Lionel Messi. This could be the 2-0. It is the 2-0. A Messi double. It's Barcelona 2, Elche 0. Well, this is why he's so brilliant when he's good, because this is how good he is when he's bad.
Call me a grouch, but that's not to do with the substitution. It's not to do with the formation, which looks like a porridge with players just running free all over the place. But when you have a footballer, be it De Jong, whoever you like, who sees space and
Messi inside, trying to pick out Braithwaite. Braithwaite down and into the back of the net from Jordi Alba. And it's Football Club Barcelona 3, Elche 0.
Braithwaite told me in the interview that he gave me, I view nothing that I do as a failure and only an opportunity to learn. This night, he'd looked a little bit out of confidence, a little bit hesitant, and since half-time, he's made 2 really glorious contributions. The first one daring, this one bread and butter for what a centre-forward should be able to do, but executed absolutely.
Bursting run, there could be another one on here. The ball slipped through to Dembélé, out comes Badia and claims. But suddenly the holes that we couldn't see in the Elche defence in the first half are. Mojica with the cross, it's a deep one, up goes Carrillo. He's got Griezmann in the middle, Griezmann off the crossbar and over the top. Well, Antoine Griezmann been responsible for